both feet in the fire, same old same words. And I think I'm crazy, but baby, what could hurt? Yeah, strip it all down, you and me, take it all back to the nights that we burn like the sun, all wild and free. Both that fire burns down, strip it all down. I wanna give you good love, something that's real. Make a good night kiss, all night trying to feel. Whatever it takes, make it feel like it used to feel, yeah. Just strip it all down, you and me, take it all back to the nights that we burn like the sun, all wild and free. Both that fire burns down, strip it all down. Let's not make this complicated. Let's quit all this hesitating. This is love, girl, what's waiting? Down, 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 down. Strip it all down, you and me. Take it all back to the nights that we burn like the sun, all wild and free. Hold that fire burns down, strip it all down, you and me. Take it all back to the nights that we burn like the sun, all wild and free. Hold that fire burns down, strip it all. Strip it all down. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, strip it all down. Thank you. There'll be, I was just thinking, there'll probably be a couple of songs that I play in the live show that didn't make the record that are really cool. One of them I wrote with Scott Joyce, the old keyboard player. He's a great writer.
Oh, wow.
What'd she say? Okay, no, but
Is that my line?
So, when you were writing songs for this album, any interesting stories about why you wrote what
Cupcake for
you wrote?
cupcake?
who you
Well,
wrote
you
it
know,
about, or-
if you listen to the record lyrically, and that's why I put the lyrics in the liner notes, is because I wanted people to get what I was saying, yeah, and not do their best to come up with them, Because sometimes, yeah, well, there have been times where, as much as I try to enunciate, is that the word? Enunciate. It's still tough to hear me, and so, I just wanted people to get the gist of it, but it started with, the real truth is everything, all at once in my life changed, like, within, and gosh, has it been that long? That I left Sony? When was that? Yeah, it's been 2 years?
July.
Yeah, so, okay, long story short, I had just moved to town, just bought a house.
You're married.
Yeah, and, let me think, I mean,
Oh, the record had changed, all that was going on.
yeah, so I recorded the
They got
record,
it out, yeah.
Another album.
released the first single off of, the upcoming record, and so, I'm not even going to get into the Sony stuff because that's just, like, there was so many delays and they were changing people and there were so many things happening there that were really affecting everyone that was, not a major, crazy big name. And I was, obviously affected by that. But so what happened is I made the move and then everything just ended. Like the single went away,
Right.
I had to let some people go, and so everything just kind of stopped.
Right.
And I was finally at a place where I could like legitimately take a breath and go, what am I doing? Where am I trying to go? Like, because my faith is do as you would do unto God. So wherever your situation is like, I'm going to do the best that I can. I'm going to give 110%. But when that ended, because I was always a little bit like, is this really where you want me? And I know that I'm doing my best with it, but the joy, you know, just wasn't there as much as it will be moving forward, and it has been for the last year of my life. And the peace of knowing that I'm where I need to be. And so when it ended, I took a minute. And then it began to kind of reveal itself to me that I could do exactly what I wanted to do. So I just started writing legitimately songs that I wanted to play in here, not trying to appease people. Because what happened is, like, great examples, Bulletproof was the first song that I wrote for the first record.
Love that.
And I took that to Sony and I said, hey, this is my jam. You know, like, this is what I want to do.
And then they're like, this is not your jam.
Yeah, they said, they go, well, what else do you got?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that
Signed it.
that they were like, you know, oh, that's horrible or anything, but it's just that, you know, like, when you have people to answer to
Yeah.
there should never be anyone in between you and the between the artist and the art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There just shouldn't be. It just, it begins to break down everything. And so, I just started writing songs that I wanted to hear. And it started with Stupid Crazy, actually. I wrote that one just by myself up in my room, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then, I don't know, I can't remember, you know, the order that I wrote everything, but if you listen, like, Killing Myself is talking about the idea of working your butt off to no avail. You know, swimming against the current and doing your best, giving it everything you got, and realizing that you're doing the wrong thing, you're chasing the wrong thing. All I Need, another great example. It's like, you know, it's not about money or fame or anything like that. It's about doing what you love. It's about having a family, having friends, the right things. I've got all I need, you know. Hard Times, Heartaches, and Scars, the story of my life, you know what I mean? Like, knowing that sometimes things that may look bad are actually some of the biggest blessings in your life. That's a huge underlying thing in my life, from the wreck to a lot of things. And then, I mean, moving on with, I mean, some of them are just groove songs, like, I got to go, actually came out of just a bad day of me wanting to go drive and get away, and being a little bit angry at Kelly, let's be honest. And let's see, what's number 5? I'm just trying to think of the songs as I go through.
That's what it
Probably
is.
on your
It's,
days to do something, though.
it's you.
Probably,
I'm
yeah,
just
probably.
saying.
That's what you have to be you.
Yeah, well, and
And
then,
that's
like,
what they want you.
different kind of love.
Yeah, yeah.
Different kind of love is you know, one of the few songs that's like a romance song, you know. But I mean, I wanted something on the record that was like that, and I'm also allowing myself to be. I've been so worried about what I say to people, so much that I've never said anything like I say in Different Kind of Love, which is pouring you a glass of wine.
Oh, yeah.
Never done that.
Right.
But I opened up my heart and I prayed about it, and I said, you know what? God's judging me. I'm not going to worry about whatever everybody else.
does.
Right.
Yeah.
Because you know what? If you know me, if you get to know me and you spend some time with me, or if you dive further into that, first of all, there's nothing wrong with that. Second of all, if you do think that there is, which you'd be wrong if you did, then you need to realize the context of it. And then third of all, if you knew me at all, you know that I'm all about good things. And, you know, and so I stopped beating myself up as much as I've consistently done, I think, and holding myself to this unrealistic, because it's like, you know what?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even care if you're recording or not. It's like, I will have a drink. And I'll wake up the next day and play in church, because you know what? Jesus turned the water into what?
Why?
I'm not saying don't get wasted, I'm just saying, like, it's not And so I've come to terms with, I mean, I don't want to be a stumbling block for anybody, and so that's always been an issue for me, but at the same time, I don't think that in that scenario it's going to be looked at that way. And so, you know, that was another thing for me. That was like a hurdle and a big
I do
moment.
remember when you played I Got Loaded and everybody made a big
Yeah.
deal about it.
Yeah, that's a great example, and it's like, you know what? I actually changed it to I didn't get loaded for the long
Did
time.
you?
And I swear, I swear.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then I was like, you know what? I just played it the
Yeah,
other
that's an
night.
awesome song. Leave it the way it is.
It's a, you know what? It's life events. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Things happen.
Yeah.
Real
Learning
people talk.
experiences.
I mean,
Wasn't that part of the country thing?
Um,
When we were in that hole,
Well, I mean,
I
well,
know.
this way, if I was
Whiskey
willing
and
to
Red
think
Bull
about
cup and-
drinking,
Yeah.
would probably be a big, huge star.
Right, yeah.
Much more well known than.
Well, I don't know. It's not helping Jared. He got kicked from Sony too.
Well,
Jared's having a hard. But
eventually.
his is all about drinking too.
Well, I mean, 90%
That's what I'm saying, all the country
of
songs
every
are.
artist that's doing
And they all
country
sound
music.
I always wanted to ask him last time because I just
Or
had a meet and greet with him if he really has alcohol in that cup.